Go ahead. What's up guys? I'm not in Melbourne for once. I'm up here in beautiful Sydney. It feels so good to be traveling again. Sony has flown me up for an opportunity that I'm gonna be telling you about later on in the day. But first up, I'm gonna be doing some touristy stuff. I mean, this is my first time traveling in a minute, so I need to do some touristy stuff. And I'm gonna be taking you guys whale watching with me. You can go whale watching pretty much from the heart of Sydney. You just jump on a boat and I'm told within about 20 minutes you're out where the whales are. So let's get going. Hey, how are you? We've just stopped in the middle of the ocean and we're on the hunt for one. It's kind of just a waiting game. We just spotted a whale and it's gone back under the water, and they said it averages usually about 15 minutes under the water, so they're trying to figure out where it went so that we can see it pop up again. So I've just put this huge lens on my camera, the 70-200, so that next time it pops up, hopefully I'll be able to get it on camera. There's two of them. Random fact that I just learned about whales is whales never fully go to sleep because whales actually have to think about breathing. So if they were to fully go to sleep, they would drown. So what I'm told they do is they can actually shut off half of their brain just to get a bit of rest, and they kind of like bob around the surface. They still remind themselves to breathe, which is pretty interesting. Thank you very much, that was great. That was fun. Let's head to the hotel. Hello, how are you? Just the Grand Hyatt? Is this for Jamie?
No.
No, okay, I didn't. That's okay, see you mate. I think I accidentally got into your Uber. Sorry.
Did you need a ride?
Have a nice day. How are ya?
Good, Jamie?
Yes. How's your day been?
Just started.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can see, okay.
Yes, thank you. Wow, look at that view. That is epic. So Sony's brought me up to Sydney for what they're calling the ultimate night in. I'm gonna be having a movie night in bed, testing out this TV that they've just brought out, the X90J. And they've thought of everything. They've hooked me up with a Peter Alexander robe, some comfy socks, some snacks. I think I might actually watch TV from this thing. It's not a bed, it's not a couch. I don't know what it is. All I know is it is insanely comfortable. So I just came downstairs. They're running us through some of the cool stuff about these TVs, and they've actually set up a PlayStation room where we're gonna be able to do a little bit of gaming on the X90J. Go, go, go in, go in. Yeah!
Fashion Week is in bloom here. Jamie Perkins in action. Yes, work it girl, yes, work it, yes.
That one's cool, I like that one.
I need
No,
to,
but it's not your
Can you try
vibe.
to get lower?
Yeah. So you want to look taller.
Yes.
It's funny because most of the time when I shoot girls, they don't want to look taller, but I actually like that.
Really?
I think that looks dope. It looks more high fashion.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I like that. Alright, let's do it.
The perfect moment.
Hey, just got a dope photo of me as well. Good work. I like taking photos of people, so especially when they don't mind me being a little bit creative with it. Oh yeah, let's check it.
Creative one. Super creative one. This one. Super creative, right?
Yeah, I like that. I think that one's gonna turn out dope. It's a little bit overexposed on this camera, but if you actually see the actual image, it'll turn out really dope. A lot of the time when I shoot girls, they don't like
Be
creative
creative.
sort of stuff. They just want that really basic Instagram
Be creative.
kind of photos. Yeah,
See,
that's what I think as well.
Life is too short to be boring.
It's boring when you're just taking those just regular schmegular photos and every single photo on you looks the same.
I agree.
Come forward just a little bit.
Our director starting. Oh girl, you look stunning, man.
Don't pull it.
Wow.
It is cool.
Amazing.
We're in the city now. Horizon's up here.
Yeah.
He's playing at a festival on Saturday, yeah?
Saturday, yeah.
Who's at the festival? We got Master Wolf.
Last Wolf, we got Tiger Lily, we got Lou, we got myself. It's gonna be fun, guys.
I'm actually excited to actually go to a festival. It's gonna be my first festival
It's
in a
been
minute.
It's been a while for Australia in general.
And the Brisbane show you played the other day looked crazy.
Here's a little snippet from the Brisbane show.
Comment below if you're into UK hip hop. So we're just doing a little bit of shopping and then we're gonna head to Hurricanes to get some dinner.
Let's go.
Saying goodbye.
So I was at my friend's place yesterday and I had this book sitting on the bench, and I'm always curious with books, and I picked it up, opened it to a random page, and the page it landed on, it just spoke to me. It said exactly what I felt I needed to hear, and I really wanted to share it with you guys because I feel like there's somebody out there who may need to hear this as well. I've gone through so much craziness, so much messiness that I've never shared publicly, and I've tried to not let it harden me or make me cold, and at times I've questioned whether I need to become cold, and I just don't want to become that bitter person. I just want to stay the person that I am. The kindest people are not born that way, they are made. They are the souls that have experienced so much at the hands of life. They are the ones who have dug themselves out of the dark, who have fought to turn every loss into a lesson. The kindest people do not just exist. They choose to soften where circumstances have tried to harden them. They choose to believe in goodness because they have seen firsthand why compassion is necessary. They have seen firsthand why tenderness is so important in this world. And I read that and I was just like, man, that's what I needed to hear, because I feel like kindness is such an underrated quality in this day and age. People are all talking about being a savage. They glorify being a person who's just all about themselves. I feel like society is so apathetic these days, and sometimes I question why I'm not able to be apathetic, even towards people who show no empathy towards me. And I feel like the world, it needs kindness. It needs people who are like us. So comment below if you can relate to that. I really hope somebody out there got something from that, because I really needed to hear it, and I hope one of you did as well. Anyway, let's get on with the day. I'm gonna go catch up with some of my friends and go to the fish market. Send an Uber for Jamie.
That's the one.
Man, that's the quickest Uber I've ever got. I literally just punched it into the app.
Mate, I was right here.
That's crazy.
I pulled in. I thought, oh wow.
Can't complain about that.
Hey, that's pretty good, mate. We're off to the market.
The fish market, yeah.
No worries.
How's your day been?
Oh, it's been a bit quiet, mate.
That's no good.
Just I recognise you from somewhere, Jamie.
You watch YouTube?
I recognise you from. Yeah, no, I've seen you on TV. I swear to God, you did that Vanish commercial.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, how
That's
funny!
me.
No, you know why? Because I recognise your voice. Go, hang on, look at that voice.
So I'm at the fish market now. I've just ordered my salmon, but these two, they don't play when it comes to seafood.
No.
Check out this absolute feast. You
Feast
guys are
for
not
us?
playing at all.
It's a feast for us, but I'm pretty sure Jamie just threw up in his mouth a little bit. Yeah.
I'm not huge on seafood, as you guys know. I love my salmon, I love my flake. I can't do oysters, and that is a lot of oysters.
Yeah.
And it's more for us.
You guys see the size of this portion of salmon? So it's a bit later on in the day now. Got Horizon with us, Mafia in the front, and we're just heading down to Good Life Festival where these guys are playing. This is gonna be my first time at a festival in what, like a year and a half, 2 years? It's gonna be
2 years.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be really cool. I'm excited.
Oh, you wanna choke? Gun smoke. Biggie Smoke for mayor, the rock slayer.
I've got a little question for you. If you came here with somebody that you love, put your hand up. Now I want you to turn to that person that you love and tell them those 3 little words that they want to hear. How you doing? Hey, how you doing, everybody?
Make all those videos yourself, right?
I do.
That's a talent. right
Mate,
there.
when you kind of been DJing for 20 years, you kind of want to, you know, get the creativity up a bit and find something new. And when my manager asked me to do VDJ sets, I was like, what the f is a VDJ set? Am I allowed to swear in this? Sorry.
I'll beep it out.
And I was like, what's that? And then I found out what it was and I was like, yo, I'm gonna learn how to do visuals. I'm gonna learn how to... He's always trying to steal my thunder.
How long does it take you to put these together?
Look, when I first started, I probably like 2 or 3 weeks to come up with a show. Now I've got it down to 1 day. 1 or 2 days,
That's
yeah.
insane.
I mean, as technology evolves too, and you're getting faster and faster cameras.
And I feel like it probably shocks people as well, because a lot of the people, they come there and they're expecting a DJ set. They're just like, whoa, what's going on?
It really works with younger kids. I've done kid sets before, and the kid sets have been bananas. Because you put a screen up for any kid, and they're just like, what's that?
I feel like younger people are the visual generation.
Yeah, 100%.
As well. Like video is
100%.
everything.
That's why I'm doing
short
mostly.
attention spans. We need audio. We need visual. We need everything.
I'm the same. I'm young
like
too.
that.
I'm like, no attention span. That's why I love doing the VDJ sets.
And that's why I'm a videographer. I'm constantly like, oh, all right, film Horizon. He's on his phone. Film this guy.
Yeah.
Film Mafia. Film myself. And
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Swagged out. From here we bringing them.
Sydney from the front to the back to the left to the right.
If you know this song, I want everyone to flick off and sing it for me. Y'all ready? Everyone flick off and sing it.
Follow down. Follow
Sing
down.
it.
1, 1, 2, 1, 2.
When these people talk too much, put them in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Rain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah,
since I've been tourist mode this week, I had to come down and do the most touristy thing in Sydney after the Opera House, has come down and see Bondi Beach. I haven't been here in a minute, and I'd actually forgotten how beautiful a beach it is. I mean, I'm biased. I think Victoria has better beaches, but Melbourne City has nothing like this. nothing this close. Bondi Beach is definitely something special. It's a world-class beach.
No modern sign. Well, like I told him, like
You gotta look for the.
It's gonna be the most authentic looking sign. And I saw it on this. I'm like, that's the one. Yeah, we're going there. It's true. Yeah.
Old school fish and chips.
That's it. That's it.
You remember some of them? You remember now we on holiday. The modern fish and chip shop. It's all frozen rubbish.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, we don't want no modern sign. Like, that's the one.
You can't come to Bondi and not do fish and chips.
Exactly right.
It's a must.
You just extended your holiday.
Oh man, this is salmon. Last day in Sydney, I'm about to catch a flight back to Melbourne soon. It has been such a fun week, but before I go, I'm gonna quickly fit in a show at Sydney Fashion Week. I've never been to Sydney Fashion Week before, so I'm pretty excited. Who's the designer, whose event that we're gonna see?
We're going to see Eric's show, and I think it's Hazel.
Oh, cool. Oh, so Eric's the guy that we met the other night.
Yes, that's
oh,
right.
Cool. So we met the design the other night at dinner. He's a really nice guy. His clothes were quite cool. So,
Cause I stand tall like I'm on my tiptoes, baby. You think a little too small. I got big goals, baby. Ain't where the money at. Look, I just need the info. Pronto, I go and get it, to split it with my kinfolk daily. And I'm the type of that might change my number on you.
the lighting in here is absolutely amazing. It makes anybody look like a fashion killer, for real.
You see all the bread, and I know it make you wonder, don't you? Ooh.
We're just waiting to go into the show. Flicking it up a little bit. I was the official photographer for a minute. Now we got Horizon taking some flicks with Jesse and P. Yo. Hey, the angles, bro. I've been teaching you well, man.
Don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood. Yeah, I work too hard for it. Yeah. Don't mess up the mood. Oh. So crucial, I gotta keep it. It's in the ass everywhere. No, it's not a secret. And I bet they didn't think that I'd ever get it. Everything you've done, I get it. The life you're dreaming, I live it. And I'm coming in high, you better get out the kitchen.
This is Eric. Hey. The first show that we saw today was all his stuff. It was amazing, man. It was so cool.
Thanks for coming.
You must be so happy.
Really happy. So it was a big lead up, but now it's...
I can imagine it must have been stressful leading up to it. No one tripped.
No one tripped.
Yeah. Jesse went to a show yesterday and got some trippage.
The girl had an international moment.
Poor girl. I actually feel bad. But I'm glad they came out to a show.
Yeah,
the clothes looked amazing.
It was, yeah.
Where can people check out your clothes?
Eric Yvonne, so ERIK-YVON.com.
Yeah,
Eric Yvonne.
Go check it out, guys.
Don't mess up the mood. Yeah. I work too hard for it.